This is the brief on how our core values shape our views on ageism and predict workplace behavior. Global survey data actually reveals that our fundamental worldviews dictate whether we blame individuals or society for issues like ageism, and understanding this allows organizations to accurately forecast team reactions. First, let's look at the blue stage of spiral dynamics, which is basically all about order, duty, and personal responsibility. Across 615 responses in 65 countries, there's a positive correlation of plus 0.1215 between blue values and the belief that interpersonal interactions do not reflect broader social attitudes. So, why is that? Well, people with strong blue values view ageism as a failure of individual virtue and character, rather than the result of systemic or social forces. To them, integrity is entirely personal, not contextual. Second, let's contrast that highly individualistic view with other stages. The yellow, turquoise, and green stages all show a positive correlation with the exact opposite belief. For perspective, yellow sits at plus 0.1241 and turquoise at plus 0.1260. People in these stages view interpersonal interactions as direct reflections of broader social attitudes, focusing on systemic forces rather than just individual blame. Finally, how does this actually impact predictive modeling? By plugging this specific correlation in, it completely alters the model's behavioral predictions when using a dynamic programming model. The model can accurately predict that blue-minded employees are going to judge organizational actions, like HR policies or layoffs, strictly through the lens of personal accountability and rule following, whereas systemic thinkers would react entirely differently. Recognizing whether your team sees the world through an individual or systemic lens is the ultimate key to predicting their behavior.